Hey everybody, this is David with Go With The Flow Travels. We are here at the Conrad Manila in the Philippines. Today we're going to have a review of a king executive room suite. This particular one is a bay view, and we're going to get right into it. Don't forget, subscribe and like. So we are on the 7th floor. This is the elevator bay, and this room, we're in room 7019, is just off the bay. And we have entered into the room. Now, I don't know if you heard a moment ago, the ding. Those are from the elevators. The elevators do make a noise. However, I was a little concerned by that, but having been in this room for a few nights, I actually have not heard the elevator from inside the room. So it has not been an issue for me, even how close that we are to them. Here we are. Right on your left, you've got the bathroom. Now, before I even get to the bathroom, I'll show you the door here. You've got your little lock here. You also have a small lock, which is essentially your little chain. So double bolt locks there. There are no signs to be able to hang on the door. That is because there are electronic ones. So right here you have a do not disturb and a make up the room. So those are available to you, and then you've got a number of switches, sometimes actually too many because I haven't been able to figure out what organizes what. Here we are in the room. We've got our first closet just when you enter in, and this is the only one that had hangers in here, so I actually had to move some hangers over. And one of my favorite parts about fancier hotels is that they do provide you with a complimentary shoe shine service if you're here long enough. Or if you need that shoe shine. I didn't use it this time, but I do like to use it on occasion, and it usually returns my shoes back just in time. As you see here, a spot for luggage that I was just showing you, as well as just a spot to be able to put your shoes on before you're heading out the door. At the moment, this is the evening, so they've done a turn down service, so I was able to get my amenities refreshed, bathroom refreshed, everything was lovely. I was actually in the executive suite having a appetizer when that was occurring. Didn't even know they were over here yet. So this is your toilet, and your basic Toto toilet has worked perfectly fine for me. And it's in a nice little separate vestibule. I have noticed, and I don't know how they've done this or what they're doing, but I think they're pumping in a fragrance or a scent from the unit up there, because there's a particular fragrance coming into that bathroom area that is nowhere else in the room, but is constantly there. I like it. It's something nice. You've got your mirrors here. There is actually storage space in here, though I don't know if that was intentional or not, but there is some storage space in there on both sides. If you're here for the long haul and you need a lot of storage space. I was surprised, actually, that this particular hotel is using the Crabtree and Evelyn products. It is not one of their more superior products that you typically see being used at the higher end brands for Conrad, so I was a little bit surprised by that. All of your drinks for water are provided in the room. I'm constantly being refreshed. It is boxed water, hand towels, nice little amenities kit here, all kinds of stuff again. Comb, dental kits, shaving kit, vanity kit, you name it. They've got a little bit of everything, even mouthwash. So that's been nice. Some fresh greenery. Room comes with two bathrobes to be able to use. One is in the closet, one is set up here in the bathroom. And then you have the shower itself right over here. Now this is a smoked glass wall that just separates the bathroom, but you can't even really see anybody in either direction. So it's very well frosted. You've got additional shampoo, conditioner, body wash here in the shower. And then you've got your handheld. This is quite nice, a jet that shoots out right from kind of your stomach area. And you also have a rain shower. The temperature has been good. It even allows you to adjust the strength. So I've been very happy with the shower. Yeah, very nice shower, nice bathroom. The bathroom has a sliding door, quite heavy. but it closes all the way and you can lock it up if you need to or want to. And then on the back side, a massive full-length mirror. It's fantastic to have a full-length mirror. However, if you're trying to stand a little bit further back, this is the only amount of space that you can stand back is to the closet or to the bench area here. Before we further get into the room, we've got additional closet space. You have a full-size safe here. It does fit a computer. You have drawers, 3 levels of drawers, some more shelves, a flashlight in case the lights were to go out, your ironing board. Fantastic that they provide you with a complimentary umbrella, shoehorn, shoe cleaning products for any laundry. I actually used the laundry services this time, and they were great. It has an option to do an express service, a same-day service, or a next-day service. The same day and the next day are the exact same price. The only difference is whether or not you can get your clothes in before 10 or after 10. So I got mine in before 10 o'clock. I called down to the concierge desk. They sent somebody right up, and it was back in my room by 7 p.m. If not earlier. I hadn't arrived back. So it was great. Everything returned in good condition, and everything's clean, so that was nice. Some additional closet space here. And then we get into the main room. So I find in typical Conrad style, they like to have their drink unit. So here it is, nicely well lit and open. You have your mini fridge, well stocked. Nice and cold too. They have a little coffee machine, and it's nice because they also provide you with creamer here. Coffee machine kettle. This is an espresso. Comes with a full kit, tea as well, and 4 different pods that they will refill if you need. If you're on the executive level, there is also access to an espresso machine, coffee, lattes, cappuccinos, and all kinds of other stuff. And then finally, you have your wine glasses and a ice bucket here if you want to use any other items. Nice, well-appointed TV. This one has all kinds of stuff. It has your name on it. It has your folio bill, access to all of the amenities. This hotel is more of a resort almost than just a pure hotel. So there's a lot of restaurants attached, lots of different services, a huge spa. So all kinds of stuff to be able to take advantage of. The bed itself, it's a king bed, very comfortable. Pillows were excellent. I'm all about my good pillows. You've got the Conrad stuffed animal here. This one was great. They even have a little mask on for him. He was pretty cute. Right at the bedside here on the right side, you've got your controls for your blinds. We'll show those in just a minute. And then you have a variety of different settings. If you want a work setting, it'll adjust the lights to help you, I suppose, with working. If you want to have a relaxed setting, it'll put you in a relaxed mode right over the beds. And there's a bedside setting only. So here you go, just by the bedside. Maybe in the relaxed space there. And then finally, the last one's your nightlight setting. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Nightlight. Purely just under the tables there. So I actually last night couldn't figure out how to turn that nightlight setting off, and so I just slept with it the whole time on, and I was okay though. I didn't wake up through the night, so it was. But I still have not been able to figure it out how to turn that off. But we've got the full lights back on here, very well lit in the room, which I appreciate. So as I said, you've got, you also have a master switch on the other side of the bed there. As I said, you do have controls to the blinds. So this first one here is for the curtains. Whoops. If you hold it down, you can stop it at any point, but if you just touch it once, then it will go all the way. And then you also have one for that's for the sheer. This is for the true blind. And it is for a full-length view. It is the evening now, but even from the evening, you'll be able to see that there is the pool outside. And then over here to the left is the bay. There is it's not even an amusement park, but there are some amusement park rides. Every night that I've been here, there have been screams from there that I can hear from people enjoying the rides, being thrilled from going upside down and speeding around. So do keep that in mind that you can hear. It's been more faint noise and background noise than anything, but it is something that I have heard, and especially when I arrived and I was pretty tired and ready for bed, it was a bit annoying. I'm not that far away from one side of the hotel to the other, but if you are on a bay side, that may be something that you want to consider. Right, you've got a nice little couch area here. When you come into the hotel room, they provide you with a nice little treat. These are... Actually, I haven't opened this yet. I'm going to take this home, but I'm assuming this is a chocolate bar, and it's got dried mango in there. Dried mango is very common. And then they gave some peanut butter cookies. Those I have been working through. I have a desk here. At my desk, they provided me with a welcome letter, giving me all of the details of the executive lounge, when it's open, when I can access all of the various amenities. I was surprised that the evening canapes didn't last as long as they did. And there is really nothing offered in that executive lounge after the set times when there is food or items available. I got in pretty late at night, 9 o'clock, and I went in and I was kind of looked at, like, why are you coming in here? And I was surprised that they gave me such a strange look. And then I went to go get a drink, and I was told that I couldn't really get one. And of course, he just wanted to help me out, not have me go in and get it myself. But I was just surprised, and it wasn't as convenient as I had hoped. And every time I've gone in there, I felt kind of like I'm being watched over what it is that I'm grabbing or how I'm grabbing it. So it's been a little strange of an experience, but I don't know if that's because of COVID. Here in the Philippines, the mask restrictions are still very, very strong. Everybody wears a mask everywhere. So that's just something that this is, late October. So you may want to consider that as you're planning a visit to the Philippines. You do have your control of the temperature here in the room as well. This room I've kept it at this 18.5 Celsius, which is where it was when I came into the room, and it has been perfectly comfortable the whole time, so I have not adjusted that since I entered into the room. The staff here has been lovely. They're very, very nice. They are very welcoming, and the concierge team is fantastic. The one thing to know, as I said earlier, this is kind of a resort. This is a resort, so keep that in mind as you are planning a trip here, because everything is a bit of a walk away. You want to even exit the building, you have to go at least through 2 different elevator bays. If you want to go to eat something, there's a large amount of elevators that you have to go through, and then a walk somewhere. So just keep that in mind. And then finally, I would say the taxi situation can be quite difficult in the Philippines in general. So if you are planning to get around anywhere, it may be useful to pre-book a car through the hotel. The price is a little bit more expensive, but it can guarantee that you're able to get around. And then finally, I did have breakfast here at the hotel, and that was at the Brasserie. I believe it's called the Brasserie on 3. It was incredible. It was really, really good. And a huge staff. Everybody was attentive. The variety of options were unbelievable. And you won't go hungry for certain. If you are on the executive floor, you have the option to either have your breakfast in the executive lounge, or you can have it in the Brasserie. So great hotel. A few things here or there that I mentioned that I was surprised by, but otherwise a great stay. And I look forward to a return here at the Conrad. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed this room tour, room 7019 at the Conrad Manila in the Philippines, King Executive Level Bayview Room. Thanks. Hope you subscribe and like, and we'll see you at the next tour.